Okay, so I think it's pretty obvious that long water fasting has some pretty awesome benefits, both for autophagy, cleansing, detoxification, healing different elements in the body, and also with weight loss. But do you get much out of smaller water fasts? In today's video, I want to share with you guys the magic of fasting 1 day per week. It's not a new idea. Brad Pilon was the first person I saw talking about it in his book, Eat, Stop, Eat. It's a really simple, it's a really straightforward method, and it can make water fasting so much easier. It can make weight loss so much easier. It can make cleansing and detoxification so much easier. In today's video, I'm going to explain why it works so well and exactly how to do it, how to set it up for the most amount of success water fasting 1 day per week or somewhere close to 1 day per week. All right, stay tuned. So first off, it doesn't have to be just 1 day per week, but what I'm referring to is just water fasting for a single 24-hour period when your body feels ready for it on a regular basis. For most people, they can handle 1 day per week. And the best way to do that is pick the day that you have off from the most stuff in life. You don't want to be trying to water fast when you're having a super busy day. It's just better for the body to be in a relaxed state so that it can recover and recuperate, even if you're going for weight loss. You're gonna be in such a huge deficit when you water fast that it really doesn't matter if you do a little extra cardio that day, burn an extra 150 or 200 calories, it's not gonna matter. So go for picking a day for your 1 day per week water fast for the day that you have off. So let's say it's Saturday or Sunday. So on that day, make your water fast day a special day of recovery and recuperation. Make it a staycation. I suggest planning out your entire day of water fasting and to add some cleansing and detoxification techniques into your water fasting day. Some basic relaxation yoga, yin yoga, restorative yoga. Schedule a time and do an hour of yoga. Light some candles, light some incense, put on some super mellow music, and have at it. Really relax and go deep into a yoga practice. Another thing you can do is to dry brush. Dry brushing is an awesome thing to do. It helps circulation, it helps the lymphatic system, and if you do this while water fasting, it definitely ups the autophagy that you're receiving and that you're doing and that you're getting, and it just works really awesome. It takes time. Anything that you can do, cleansing, detoxification, creatively, that takes your mind off of food and puts it towards doing something active, it's going to make the water fasting process just super easy and super straightforward. Another thing that you can do during water fast is to focus on doing cold exposures and other bathing rituals. So cold exposures just basically means ice baths or going from a hot shower to a cold shower and back to a hot shower, back to a cold shower. You can also do oatmeal baths or baths with essential oils and bubble baths. Treat your 1 day of water fasting literally like you're at a spa, like you're going on a vacation on an awesome island somewhere. You can go and get massages, or you can have your loved ones massage you during your water fasting day. Just treat yourself special during that day. Make it as easy as possible. Now, besides filling your day up with cleansing and detox rituals, doing some yoga, reading some books, watching some really awesome documentaries, doing the cold exposures, doing some bathing rituals, doing some facial cleanses, doing some masks, whatever you can do to make it like a real fun staycation, just do it. Make it happen. Now, here's a couple tips going in and out of your water fasting day per week. The next morning, start off with a turmeric lemonade. I have a recipe video that's really old. It's basically lemon, 32 ounces of water, and a little bit of turmeric, and you can add some other things to it to spice it up and make it nice. But it's a great way to activate the liver and the kidneys the morning after you've been water fasting. Also, sometime throughout the day after you've done your water fasting day, mix in a celery juice. About half a stalk works great. You can just add half a stalk of celery to a smoothie. You could chop it up and eat it in a salad, or you could just make celery juice and drink it down. This really is nice for replenishing your salt levels and getting your electrolytes straight. I also suggest making sure that your magnesium citrate, potassium, and salt levels the day after your water fast are where they need to be at adequate levels. This will give you more energy that next day. Sometimes after a water fast, the next day people feel exhausted. They start eating, and the eating of the food actually wears them out. If you do the tips I just gave you, the celery juice, the turmeric lemonade, the electrolytes, it will allow your body to use that food and not have that wonky, weird feeling. It should allow your body to have full energy the next day. So if you're stacking week after week after week after week after week, 1 day of water fasting, it starts to add up. 1 year of that or 6 months of that, no matter what your goal is, whether it is reversing skin disease like eczema, dermatitis, or whether it's just losing weight and getting overall health, 1 day per week is really powerful. The key to this is consistency. And we have our group community class going on right now, and we just had our lecture last night, and one of the things that we talk about is the key to success, whatever your goal is health related, is being consistent with it week in and week out. The same is true for water fasting once per week. If you do it once per week and then you just kind of forget about it, it'll have some benefit, but it won't be the same as if you do 1 day every single week, like on the same day for months and months and months in a row. Our next kind of community group coaching course starts January 15th. There's a lot of people reaching out to me asking how they sign up. It's really simple. You go to holistichealthactivation.com. There's a group coaching tab. Click on it. It'll give you everything that we do in the class, everything that we cover, everything that you get. And you can sign up right on the website. We'd love to have you. I think this next class in January is going to be a big one. It's going to be fun. So if you need help reversing skin disease, we teach that method, the 3-phase method. Going back to the 1 day water fast. So being consistent with it is the most important thing. Now, for those of you who can get through a week and 1 day is super easy, you could, bring the days that you don't water fast down a little bit. So what I mean by that is you could start water fasting once every 5 days or once every 4 days. This is obviously slightly more aggressive and will work better for those who have a little bit more weight to lose or who are looking to go a little bit deeper into the cleansing and detoxification. I do think it's important to try on all of your water fasting days, whether you're doing it once a week or whether you're doing it every 4 or 5 days. Try to make that day relaxing. Here's the difference between what I teach and what a lot of other teachers who are doing water fasting teach. And the reason why I teach it this way is because I've tested it with thousands of people water fasting. Over the last 6 years, I've water fasted with almost every single client I've had. Before that, I was living in and working at a cleansing center. So I was constantly in contact with cleansing people. What I found unequivocally is that relaxing and doing nothing on your water fasting day and sticking to water only on your water fasting day is super important for autophagy, cleansing and detoxification, for disease reversal, and it actually works better for weight loss. Now, taking electrolyte drinks or using tons of teas and sparkling water to get through your water fast, if you have to do that to get through it, then fine, use whatever methods you have to. But once you get to that place where you can do a water only water fast once a week or once every 5 to 6 days, it'll be really deep and it'll be really important. And that's why I kind of lean towards water only water fast. And this is also why I lean towards doing small water fasts on a very consistent basis with my own eyes, with my own clients in real time, in real life. I've seen people have better benefits from being consistent over 6 months water fasting once per day than people who water fast 2 times, but do it for really long spans over the same 6 months. So what I'm saying is, in a 6-month period, you're going to get better results water fasting once per week than you would if you were to do like 14-day water fast, at one block, and then a 21-day water fast during another block. I know it seems like those big water fasts are just cure-alls and everyone says how amazing they are, and I'm not saying they're not, but you would be absolutely blown away by what a consistent 24-hour water fast does for you on a consistent basis. Consistently being consistent, because consistency is the key. So as I was walking away, I just got done shooting this video and I was walking away and something hit my mind that I think I need to make more clear in this video. So on your 1 day per week water fast, if you're doing that consistently and that's kind of the way you're rolling with it, you can get away with working out or working or moving your body a little bit if that's what you have to do. I'm not saying that if you're on a 1 day, 24-hour water fast that a workout or a walk or going to work is going to ruin everything and make it horrible. It won't. You probably won't notice any difference. What I'm saying is tested with tons of people that relaxing and doing nothing during a water fast also is actually just the most powerful way for autophagy, cleansing, detoxification, and weight loss. But if you're someone who has to move, if you're someone who's gonna work out, if you're someone who's gotta work or take care of kids, your 1 day water fast is gonna be the most wiggle room in that regard, and allow you to do those types of things, move your body, move around, and not have the negative effect that it would if you're doing like a 3-day, a 7-day, or a 14-day or longer. So just thought I'd add that in. Back to the video. All right, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to leave all of your comments and questions down before. Like I already said, you can find a lot more information about the cleansing process, water fasting, all that detoxification stuff in the group coaching course. The next one starts January 15th, and you can sign up for that at holistichealthactivation.com. If you're looking to get a hold of me to become a private client, you're looking to reverse your skin disease and have someone coach you and consult with you through the process, there's a link in the description box for that. Also, we have put together a really dope Amazon store, and on this Amazon store is every single product that my clients use, that I use throughout the healing process. If you need any products, from conditioner and soaps to oils and brushes and everything, it's amazing. There's a link in the description for that as well. Last but not least, if you want to find me on the Instagram, it's Stewart. Rob Stewart is my handle. In real life, I'm just Rob Stewart. And hey, thanks for watching, you guys. Remember, subscribe and share if you're new. And if you're old, don't forget to hit that notification button. I'm out. Bye-bye.